she's got the gift of gab and the southern charm to back it up. You could call her a Georgia peach. One so sweet that her fans love her just as much as they love her down-home cooking.
I'm not only here to see Paula, but I want a little south in my mouth.
Paula Dean doesn't dish out low-fat, non-fat, or low-cal culinary creations. This looks yummy. Actually, it's just the opposite, which is part of her appeal.
Her attitude, just the way she is, the way she laughs, that first got me. And then her butter. I mean, all the butter in her recipes.
It's all about the butter.
Absolutely.
Cookbooks in hand, folks line up by the dozens to chew the fat with Paula.
Will you come home with me? Michael's invited too, but he can come too. But we would love you.
What am I going to do once I get there?
Cook. What else? It's time for vitamin B, right?
Butter?
Butter, that's vitamin B. Is that not right?
I got a little one-on-one time in too. And Ms. Dean was as honest as ever. You don't like wine?
I don't like alcohol.
Good for you. Are you serious?
You know, people will say, oh, taste that wine. Do you taste that grapey, woodsy? No, I don't taste no trees in there.
And that's how our conversation started. Paula making everyone feel right at home, which is probably why so many people feel so comfortable talking to her about anything.
Somebody in our last get-together said, how's yours and Michael's sex life? Oh. But probably...
Did you answer? Did you answer?
I don't think I did. Okay. I think I got so tickled.
But somebody actually asked me if you were a Democrat or Republican, who you're going to vote for, and I said, well, that's a personal question. You know, some people think that's personal. I said, but I'll ask her. So.
You know, I do think that's a very personal question. I think religion and politics are both a very, very personal thing. And I tell you what, I watch the news every day. I keep my TV on Fox all during the day. And I'm really following the campaign. And I can honestly say, when I walk in the voting booth, I will know then who I'm voting for.
What would be your ultimate White House meal that you would make them if you had to concoct something, a Paula Dean specialty?
You know, I love simple foods, which is what I'm all about. I'm all about that farmhouse Southern. I think the things that my grandmother cooked in her restaurants are still the very best things today. I could care less if I ever have another foo-foo meal.
You know, for a woman with that cook so simple, you have a pretty complicated life, and it's about to get more complicated. You have a show coming out. You got to tell us about your talk show.
Who told you that?
Little bird might have.
Well, I don't know that there's been a formal announcement yet, but your little bird was correct.
Okay.
Warner Brothers and I will be doing a syndicated talk show starting in September of '09.
And you're going to be doing a lot of cooking, apparently. Is that the case?
I don't think so. I think it's going to be a talk show.
Well, you're good at that.
Paula says she's too far from the launch date to reveal more details. But she did mention that she'll have your little ones cooking in the kitchen too, with her new book, My First Cookbook. She even fed her guests buffet style from her famous farmhouse recipes.
Now this is what Paula Dean is serving up to all her guests tonight. We've got some cream corn, we've got pineapple casserole, some grits, and this is a hoe cake. Just looks like a pancake to me, but apparently it was created by a loose woman.
And once everyone was sufficiently stuffed, for dessert, this peach took to the stage to sugarcoat an already delicious night.